Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out. My name is Jeremy Pressman. I'm a resident of West Hartford. I have 3 boys. I think we're all here for the same reason today. We're here to say enough. We're tired of hearing about what happened at Douglas. We're tired of hearing about what happened at Sandy Hook. We're tired of the single shootings. We're tired of the 60% of people in the United States, of the homicides by gun, 60% who died by suicide. And we're tired of the accidental discharge. We're tired of the young children who are killed because their parents carelessly left a gun around the house. And we're tired, and we're here to say enough.
Share this together. But I will say the most important thing I heard a young student, my husband and I heard this morning, a young student saying every single person should encourage 17 people that have never voted before to get out to register and vote. And so that's your goal, right? Thank you to the Farmington High School students and all and again, keep up the good work. As Jeremy said, this is a marathon. The only way to change our future is to speak up and be determined and do it ourselves. So thank you so much.
I'd also love to give a shout out to my brother because he has done so much over the past years with various fundraisers and rallies and marches to make a difference, and I seriously applaud him for rallying this and making a difference. So.
Hello everyone, how are we doing this morning? I know we're all here for the same cause. I'm a social worker and I just want to say this makes me proud. Thank you all. We the people make the difference, not the government. We need to remember that. That's all I want to say. Let's remember, we make the difference. We do it. We take care of our own. We the people, we are more than the government is. We forgot. We forgot that the government is just less than we are. We need to take to the streets. We need to have action. We do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeff. This is my son, Colby. If I get emotional, please, don't laugh at me. I'm standing here trying to think of something to say. And I realized that Colby started this whole thing. He's 16 years old, 3 days ago, and he organized this. So you can't tell me that the people that we elected can't do a better job when a 16-year-old can organize this in 3 days.
All right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi. I have a 2-month-old daughter. I look down at her, and I think that in a few years she's going to be practicing active shooter drills in her school. And it breaks my heart. We as adults need to do better. Our elected officials, I beseech you, listen to the American people. We are asking for your help, for our children and for their children's children. Please.
I'm asking Colby for instructions as to how to speak. Thank you, Colby. Thank you for your great work, and thank you to everyone who worked with Colby part of what makes leadership, real leadership, is being able to reach out and enlist others. And that's what Colby has done here. That's leadership. This is what leadership looks like. You should be very proud, Jeff.
Very proud of you.
And this is what democracy looks like, right? This is what democracy looks like. This is what America looks like. This is what a social movement looks like. I've been working on this issue for about 25 years. When I first started as Attorney General, we spearheaded the first assault weapons ban in Connecticut, one of the first in the country, and it was attacked. I defended it in court, and it went to the state Supreme Court. We won against all of the arguments that have been made for nearly 3 decades. There is no excuse for America failing to have a ban on assault weapons. There is no excuse for America failing to have universal background checks. There's no excuse for America having no ban on high-capacity magazines and having no red flag statute, emergency risk orders to take away guns, prevent people from having them when they're in crisis, when they say they're going to shoot someone, whether it's a spouse or a classroom full of children. Those people who are too dangerous to buy or have weapons ought to have them taken away. This is common sense. So I'm going to cut right to it. Students walked out here in West Hartford, and they walked out of school across the country. Students, young people, are at the vanguard of a new social movement in the great tradition of the civil rights movement, the anti-war and women's equality and marriage equality movements. This is what has always happened in America. Young people have powered and driven social change. That's what they're doing right now. Colby and others. And, you know, in 3 decades, we failed. It's up to them. We ought to be following them, listening to them, and saying with them, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So that they no longer have to carry signs that say, our blood, your hands. And we need to do what has always been done in great social movements, not just walk out of schools, but walk into polling places, register to vote, and then vote, and vote out the people who will not be on our side for common sense, sensible gun measures.